Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Sweat and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In today's video, we have a nice Wattson 4K damage game that I'm going to break down for you guys step by step, my decision making, what I'm thinking during the game, because I've gotten asked in the past to not only break down my gameplays, but break down a gameplay of me using a character that doesn't have the greatest escapability like Pathfinder and Wraith, because those are the characters I usually use. But without further ado, guys, I didn't get the most kills in this game. It's not like a 20 kill game, but it is a 4K damage game. Nonetheless, there was a lot of intense fights where I just couldn't finish off squads. I would like knock two of them and then one would be up. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are interested in seeing tip videos and gameplay videos. I do post those quite often. And also, there is a link in the description that will be to my Twitch channel. Make sure to go check that out. I love interacting with you guys when I'm live. And it's been Sweat. I will catch you in the next video. I just want to quickly say that I might be the worst Wattson player on planet Earth in this gameplay. I know I'm going to get judged a ton in the comments, but all of these gameplay decision-making tips can apply to every non-mobile legend in the game. Just keep that in mind. Alright, everybody, so after we knock these two fellas in the beginning of the game, you can see the worst Wattson fence, oh my god, of my life right there, honestly. The best Wattson player around town, let me tell you that. But I'm going to do a bold thing here and keep the RE45. Honestly, a very underrated weapon, and you guys are going to see how it turns out for me right here. Not too much to explain, it's just a 1v1 fight at this point when my teammate trades with the other enemy. And you can see how it plays out right now. So right here, I only hear this one guy on the roof above me. When I walk out the door, he is absolutely staring at me for some reason and kind of whiffs a thermite nade right here, and he's low on health, so I'm deciding it's time to push this guy. I know he's alone. I push right up here and just pray to the Apex Legends gods that I can actually get some damage with the PK and not hit for 10 damage, because 95% of the time I'll just hit for 8 or 10 or 12 damage. But anyways, I hear these guys rezzing over here by Leaf or whatever it's called, and I decide that we need to push these guys right away. My teammate's right with me. He's on the same page as me, and this is what you need to do when you're going for high damage, high kill games, is be pushing every res, every gunshot, anything you hear, you need to be pushing that. And right here, we're going to come away with a little sneaky Peacekeeper kill. Barely any damage on these guys, though, but it's still a kill nonetheless. And we got a nice little sliding clip right here to finish this little segment off. Alright, so you're probably like, where are your teammates in this clip? And God knows where. This Wraith teammate of mine, took our boy's banner, brought it all the way to Leaf while I was at Sorting Factory, and decided to get him up over there. So they're nowhere near me during this fight. And right here, I decided to try to fence this Octane off. The worst fences in the world gets a knock right here. I don't even know how. This man must have had like 10 health, not even. And right here, we're just healing up. And I know it's only two of them because I only heard two walking around up there and landing on me. And I'm just deciding to fully heal up because that is going to be the best chance I have. Even though there is only one up right now, I don't want to try to outgun him with half health. I want to be fully healed. And I figure if the Octane is low, I can probably knock him again. And that's exactly what's going to happen down here. We're going to head downstairs. And look at this skeevy little Octane when we get here. I try to put a fence because I think the Wraith is above me. Look at this Octane just camping in the corner here, trying to heal up with his Phoenix kit. Right here, Strategic City. I kicked the door once, and the reason I did this is because now if the Wraith tries to res this Octane, I can just kick that again quickly and get some bullets off. but he's shooting me with an EVA 8, so that's an issue. We're going to need to back up, and I try to make it a distance fight at this point. I don't want to get right up in this guy's face. I know he's got a double tap EVA. That can be absolutely brutal up close. So we're just taking our time right now. We know the Octane is down, still downstairs. We ended up knocking him and killing him fully, actually, when we tried to shoot the Wraith there. So that's perfect for us. Now it is a 1v1 fight. And like I said, I don't want this to become a close range fight with this Wraith. Because he does have a shotgun, although I do have a Peacekeeper, I'm more comfortable with my R99 shot because we all know how bad the Peacekeeper is sometimes. Hits for 10 damage. And I see this Wraith drop down low. Take my chances here. I drop down, and he happens to be pretty far away, trying to grab the banner and get away. And we just win the long-range battle. That's all we had to do, was just outgun this guy from long range. And you can see he barely hit us. Not really a problem. And both my teammates are dead after this clip because they are all the way in Leaf. So it's going to be a solo game from here on out. Alright, boys, right here in this clip, you can see that I try to block these doors off, and I do it completely wrong because I told you I'm the worst Wattson player ever. I could have easily blocked all 3 of these doors off if I just put one node in each corner, but I didn't because, like I said, I'm absolutely terrible with Wattson. And in this clip right here, this is probably the longest fight you guys are going to see. I knocked these guys' shields off like 8 or 9 different times, these 3 guys. I knocked these 2 in the beginning, and then I come back about 2 seconds later, and this Bloodhound is up again. I have no idea how. This guy must have just went straight for the res over here, but I had to heal up, so I had to back up. And you guys are just about to watch the longest fight ever. I swear to God, this is like a 5-minute fight, but there's a lot of good things to take away from it, so I'll pop in if I need to in a couple seconds.
Until the ring closes. Good. Rings here, and I still have 45 seconds. Not bad.
So I hear this guy coming in front of me, and this Bloodhound will not give up. Like, this guy will not go away. I've knocked this guy so many times. I'm gonna knock him again right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna head over after I PK this guy with the nicest thermite nade on these guys. And you're gonna see in a second, this Bloodhound is gonna get up again. This man will just not stop challenging me after he goes down for me. I swear I knocked him five times in this clip. So we're going to head over here, and I finally knocked this dude again. Same guy, and his teammates are finally nowhere near him. So I'm going to finish off this kill before I have to run to the ring, and turns out the Wattson is going to go down to the ring in the air. So that's absolutely clutch. That's a nice little extra damage that we can get, and it's going to turn into a 1v1 with this Caustic, this annoying Caustic that was holding me from killing the squad about 4 or 5 different times. And I take my time with this guy. I absolutely milk all the damage out of this guy. I think he actually ran out of shields by the end of this fight. So I ended up shooting this caustic so many times when I could have pushed him. But we just wanted that extra damage. I figured this was a high damage game, so I might as well just milk all the damage I can get out of this guy off. And you guys are going to see how that ends up in just a second.
Taking a minute to heal up. Playing with fences. Just me. Fence deployed. Clearing my wounds. Until the ring closes. Good. It's right. Just topping off my shields. I'm near the ring. 45 seconds left. Ring closes in 30 seconds. I think I just took out the whole squad. It's a final squad and me.
Here we are, the final fight of this 4K damage game. If this caustic drops on me right here, I honestly think I lose the game. I don't know why this guy didn't drop on me. He absolutely messed up, giving me a chance to heal right here. But we're going to take every advantage we can get. We're so low. This Bloodhound wants the win on our team, and I don't blame him, okay? Now I'm going to set up some fences in this middle area after I'm getting shot at. They know exactly where I'm at. Again, some scuffed fences where I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to try to put down my ultimate in here, just get some extra shields if I can. They start shooting at me, and that doesn't work. I got to dip out of here. And right here, I decide, put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to jump and PK this guy in the head. Okay, we had to take a chance. And thankfully, this guy didn't hit us up here. This Mirage has no clue where we went. We absolutely bamboozled the bamboozler. And we're just going to try to heal up, take every advantage we can get, like I said. And keep our distance from this guy for now. Alright, so it's game time right here. We ended up knocking the Mirage, and I'm going over to finish him off to make sure he doesn't get rezzed, and I'm actually trying to just get some light ammo from him, but I make a huge mistake. I should have switched to the purple armor as soon as that guy started shooting at me, but I didn't. I wanted to keep my gold so I could heal fast. I don't know if the same outcome would have happened if I switched to the purple shield, but right here, you're going to see this guy has me down to a peen hair of health, and I am like, let's pop this med kit. I got a couple seconds with this gold armor, and I pop it just in time, and we get the lucky. I don't know if it was lucky, but we hit our PK shots on this guy, and he deserves a little teabag action after that 4K damage game. I hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay. I know it wasn't the highest kill game. Like I said, we only ended up with 12, but we got 4.2k damage. Like I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's been Sweat. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.